Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 12th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquario. Today's cosmic weather pushes you into a vantage point where perspective is everything. With the moon highlighting your house of vision and Jupiter influencing your sector of expansion, this is one of those rare moments when you're able to step back and actually see the bigger picture instead of just the mess in front of you. That sense of clarity doesn't come from wishful thinking. It comes from courage, from daring to rise above the noise and confront what's really been bothering you. This is a day when truth cuts through fog like sunlight cracking open the sky after a storm. The energy around you asks you to fly higher, to not settle for the view from the ground when you know you're meant to soar. That means putting distance between yourself and whatever drama or doubts have been dragging you down. You may find yourself realizing that a problem isn't really as threatening as you imagined. Sometimes your mind can spin webs of overthinking, but today, the universe presses pause on that spiral. What looked like a dead end suddenly reveals itself as a doorway. What felt like confusion is giving way to a new kind of lucidity. In your relationships, that clarity is especially potent. If you're connected to someone right now, expect a moment of truth that wipes away insecurities. The cosmic setup shows both light and warmth flowing between you and that special person, like the sun breaking through after a period of clouds. They may open up in a way that's refreshingly honest, giving you reassurance about where you stand. The catch? Your own inner dialogue. Old fears may rise, whispering doubts, but this isn't a test designed to trap you. It's a reminder to trust the connection instead of sabotaging it with suspicion. The potential for a breakthrough is real, and the love unfolding here carries the spark of destiny rather than coincidence. If you're unattached, this is a day when old ghosts could finally lose their grip on you. There's a push to close a chapter you've been unconsciously keeping open. The stars highlight strength and release, facing the past, recognizing its lessons, and then moving forward without dragging that baggage into your next chapter. Once you set it down, new space opens up for love to enter, and soon enough, you could find yourself drawn to someone in an unexpected place, a building you pass often, a neighbor you barely noticed before, or a casual encounter that quickly deepens. The theme is readiness. When you let go of what no longer serves you, attraction has room to bloom. Career and finances bring another layer of movement. If you've been feeling stalled, waiting for paperwork, stuck in red tape, or frustrated by delays, this cycle offers a green light. A stalled document, project, or financial matter is likely to shift forward. The planetary alignment is clearing blockages, showing you that persistence pays off. There's also a deeper call here. The projects that align with your soul's purpose are the ones most likely to prosper now. Consider what you've been longing to build for yourself, whether it's a business idea, a career change, or even a new environment. The stars suggest it's not just ambition pulling you forward, but destiny nudging you toward the life you're supposed to live. What stands out in today's reading is your emotional landscape. A lingering sense of melancholy may hover, tempting you to look back at what was lost instead of noticing what's standing right in front of you. The universe reminds you not to waste energy mourning the spilled milk of the past. Opportunities are blooming, people who care about you are here now, and your own resilience is stronger than you've admitted. Lift your gaze. The horizon isn't closing in, it's opening wide. There's a cleansing element at play today, too. Fire energy is working in your chart, urging you to burn away the remnants of doubt, fear, and toxic patterns. This doesn't have to be dramatic. Even small symbolic acts of release can help. Writing down what you no longer wish to carry and letting it go, whether metaphorically or literally, creates a shift. That act of purification makes room for the new energy that's already waiting to arrive. It's about transformation, turning pain into power, turning endings into beginnings, and reclaiming your narrative instead of being stuck in one written by old wounds. The most empowering message here is about trust. Trust in your intuition, trust in your capacity to rise, and trust that the obstacles you've been battling are not permanent fixtures, but temporary detours. Today sets the tone for movement, and it's not about frantic hustle. It's about calm, deliberate choices that lead you into alignment with who you are becoming. Even if you've felt drained or second-guessed yourself lately, the universe is showing you that your wings are intact and it's safe to use them. Ultimately, ACUZRIO, this day insists you claim your altitude. Don't settle for ground-level perspectives when you have the capacity to see from above. Love is ready to flow in honesty and warmth. Work is aligning with purpose and clarity. The past is loosening its grip, and the future is already making space for your next chapter. Elevation is not just about rising, it's about seeing clearly, acting wisely, and stepping into the joy you deserve. The cosmic stage is set for you to soar. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the tarot reveals a day filled with sudden realizations, transformative energy, and breakthroughs that will shift how you see both yourself and your future. You are standing at the edge of a new chapter, and the cards show that although some changes may feel abrupt or shocking, they ultimately clear the way for renewal, opportunity, and emotional healing. Let's walk through each of the 8 cards guiding your energy today.
Card 1. The Emperor.
The Emperor opens today's reading with a powerful reminder of your inner authority and discipline. Aquarius, you may feel as though life has been uncertain, yet this card assures you that your foundation is solid. The Emperor asks you to embrace structure and take command of your circumstances, especially in your career and personal projects. Although you may want results immediately, the Emperor reminds you that patience and steady planning are your keys to long-term triumph. Card 2. The Tower. Here comes the first shockwave, the Tower. This card often represents an abrupt change or revelation that shakes your world. Don't fear this energy, Aquarius. Instead, see it as a cosmic push to dismantle what no longer serves you. If something in your life has been unstable, whether a relationship, belief, or work situation, the Tower ensures that the truth surfaces so you can rebuild stronger. While unsettling at first, this energy clears space for something much better to arrive. Card 3. The Lovers. After the disruption of the Tower, the Lovers card brings clarity in matters of the heart. Aquarius, someone significant is thinking of you. Perhaps someone you haven't noticed or considered fully. This card shows that a choice is approaching, a decision between remaining closed off or opening your heart to deeper connection. The Lover suggests that a new or renewed love interest could enter with surprising speed, reminding you that vulnerability, though risky, often leads to profound fulfillment. Card 4. The Chariot. Momentum builds with the Chariot, signaling determination, triumph, and rapid progress. Aquarius, even if you've felt stagnant lately, this card insists that your energy is moving forward now. In both personal and professional life, your willpower and focus will carry you toward victory. Paired with today's earlier cards, the Chariot suggests that after a shakeup, you will not only regain control but accelerate toward opportunities you may not have expected, possibly even travel or a major relocation. Card 5. The King of Cups. Emotional maturity becomes central with the King of Cups. This card represents a balanced, compassionate energy, either within yourself or through someone entering your life. For you, Aquarius, it suggests learning to trust again and allowing healing waters to soften past wounds. The King of Cups encourages you to face your fears of vulnerability, reminding you that true strength lies in emotional honesty. In love, it may represent a partner who offers stability and sincerity. Card 6. The World. A cycle comes to completion with the World. Aquarius, you are finishing one of the most challenging chapters of your life, and the promise of expansion is here. This card often indicates travel, opportunities abroad, or stepping into a larger role that connects you to a global or collective purpose. You are being asked to let go of old burdens, embrace closure, and step into a new life stage that reflects your growth. The World shows fulfillment, success, and the beginning of a new era. Card 7. The Sun. The sun radiates optimism, joy, and illumination into your day. After the turbulence of the Tower, this card assures you that brighter days are unfolding. Aquarius, your presence inspires others, and your light will be felt strongly now. The sun promises renewed vitality, motivation, and even healing in family matters or with children. Where you once felt weary, you'll discover fresh enthusiasm and purpose, a reminder that after every storm, clarity and warmth return. Card 8. The Ten of Swords. Finally, the Ten of Swords acknowledges the endings you've endured. This card represents painful closures, disappointments, or betrayals that have shaped your recent past. Yet, in today's reading, it also signals liberation. Aquarius, you are shedding what no longer belongs to your future. While letting go may still sting, this card is confirmation that the hardest part is behind you. The dawn is breaking, and from here, the only way is upward. Today's reading reveals a powerful journey of release, transformation, and renewal. The Emperor grounds you in stability, while the Tower forces necessary change. The Lovers and King of Cups highlight emotional openings and love's potential, while the Chariot drives momentum and courage. The World and the Sun ensure that fulfillment and joy are ahead, and the Ten of Swords reminds you that endings are part of rebirth. Aquarius, though you may face surprising shifts, your cards show that you are moving swiftly into a brighter future where love, success, and healing are ready to meet you. Trust the process. Your life is aligning in extraordinary ways. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aquarius, today's financial energy is framed by discipline and opportunity. The Emperor suggests you are stepping into a period where order and structure will give you the advantage. Instead of rushing into quick wins, you are guided to think like a strategist, building long-term stability rather than short-term satisfaction. Money matters are asking you to be proactive but also deliberate, laying the foundations of security with careful decisions. The presence of the World in this sector speaks to expansion. You may find yourself considering opportunities that reach beyond your current environment. This could mean international business, investments abroad, or even ventures that feel far beyond your usual reach. What once seemed like a distant dream is now aligning with your reality. If you've been waiting for a sign to think bigger, this is it. Luck shines particularly through the sun, illuminating new financial paths. Expect moments of clarity when it comes to money, perhaps recognizing a hidden opportunity, negotiating more effectively, or simply attracting abundance through your positive energy. When you embody confidence and optimism, financial doors tend to swing open in your favor. The sun reminds you that wealth is not only material, but also tied to joy, creativity, and fulfillment. It's also a favorable day to reassess habits. Have you been overextending in areas that don't serve your greater purpose? The Emperor urges you to eliminate waste and unnecessary risks. Streamlining your spending, focusing on investments that grow steadily, and saying no to distractions are all key financial strategies under today's influence. Unexpected opportunities may surface, but you will need discernment. The Tower warns that a sudden financial change, such as a job shift, unexpected expense, or even a new investment option, could jolt you out of your comfort zone. Rather than resisting, see it as a cosmic nudge to adapt. Sometimes financial breakthroughs come disguised as challenges. Luck today also carries a karmic undertone. The World suggests that the energy you've put into your financial or career life is cycling back. Effort, persistence, and resilience are being rewarded now. If you've planted the seeds wisely, today may bring signs of harvest. The bigger lesson is that abundance grows where intention and action align. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 12th are 52, 60, 41, 10, 80, 32. Daily love. The Lover's card dominates this sphere, asking you to choose vulnerability over fear. You may be standing at an emotional crossroads, Aquarius. Someone is thinking of you, perhaps quietly watching from the edges of your world, waiting for the right moment to approach. Today's reading reveals the possibility of a new connection or a rekindling of something left unresolved. The choice is not just about another person, it's about your willingness to open your heart again. The King of Cups shows that emotional maturity will be essential. Love may not arrive with fireworks at first. Instead, it may present itself through sincerity, compassion, and steady affection. This energy encourages you to seek relationships that bring emotional safety and stability rather than drama or uncertainty. Trust yourself enough to receive this balance. Yet, the Tower appears here as well, signaling a revelation in love. Something you did not see before, perhaps someone's true feelings, may come suddenly into the light. For some, this could mean the realization that someone close to you has deeper emotions than you imagined. For others, it could mean a sudden break that clears space for a more authentic partnership. Either way, shock clears the way for truth. The Chariot amplifies the speed at which love may enter your life. What begins subtly could gain momentum quickly, turning into something far more significant than you anticipated. This card also signals travel or movement tied to love. You may meet someone through a trip, an event, or even online connections that bridge distances. Aquarius, you often crave independence, but today's cards suggest that love will require you to balance your freedom with genuine intimacy. Being vulnerable doesn't weaken you, it enriches you. Allow yourself to explore the possibility that love, when nurtured by honesty and respect, can become one of the greatest catalysts for growth. Above all, your reading emphasizes that love is closer than you think. Whether it is someone re-entering your life or an entirely new energy, the universe is aligning to remind you that your heart is worthy of connection. Trust the process, let go of past fears, and remain open to the surprise that may arrive sooner than expected. At work, the Emperor strongly influences your professional life today, urging you to embrace leadership and structure. If you've felt overlooked or stalled in your career, this card assures you that recognition is on its way. Your ability to organize, plan, and execute will be especially highlighted. People are taking notice of your authority, and your reputation is being strengthened. The Chariot brings powerful forward momentum to your work environment. Projects that once felt stuck may suddenly surge ahead, and your determination will make the difference. This card also suggests promotions, new opportunities, or unexpected responsibilities that place you in a more prominent role. Harness this energy to push past barriers with confidence. The world expands your professional scope, hinting at possibilities that stretch beyond your current surroundings. For some Aquarians, this could mean travel or international work opportunities. For others, it may symbolize expanding into new industries or markets. Your unique vision is becoming your asset, and doors that once seemed locked are starting to open. The Sun enhances creativity and joy in your professional environment. Even if the workload has been heavy, today you may find renewed motivation and inspiration. This is the kind of energy that makes you stand out, not just for your competence, but for the positive, magnetic presence you bring to a team. The Sun shows that your contribution will illuminate paths for others too. Still, the Ten of Swords reminds you that certain cycles are ending. This could mean leaving behind a role, project, or professional connection that no longer aligns with your purpose. While endings can sting, they are clearing space for a stronger career path. Your work reading is ultimately one of triumph. Authority, recognition, expansion, and joy converge to remind you that you are stepping into a phase of career growth that may reshape your entire trajectory. Stay disciplined, stay confident, and watch as the doors open before you. Health. The Ten of Swords in the health domain acknowledges the weight you've been carrying, stress, exhaustion, or even emotional wounds that have taken a toll on your body. This card shows the necessity of release. Old habits or unresolved pain must be acknowledged so that true healing can occur. The Sun shines here as a beacon of vitality. It encourages you to reconnect with physical activity, outdoor time, and sources of joy that boost your overall well-being. Sometimes the best medicine is movement, laughter, and light. Today is an excellent day to recommit to habits that energize both body and spirit. The world reinforces the sense of renewal. You are closing a chapter where health may have felt inconsistent and stepping into one where balance becomes achievable. For some Aquarians, this could mean completing a medical treatment, reaching a fitness milestone, or embracing a holistic approach that integrates mind, body, and soul. The Emperor advises discipline in health routines. Consistency is key, whether in exercise, nutrition, or mindfulness practices. Random bursts of effort will not serve you as well as steady, intentional progress. Creating structure in your wellness life today will lay the foundation for lasting vitality. The King of Cups connects health with emotions. Bottled up feelings can manifest as physical tension or illness. Give yourself permission to express emotions, release tears if needed, or confide in someone supportive. Emotional honesty contributes directly to physical healing. Overall, your health reading emphasizes release, renewal, and responsibility. By letting go of unhealthy patterns, embracing joy, and committing to structure, you align with a cycle of wellness that strengthens every area of your life. Family and friends. Family life today is touched by the sun's warmth, signaling joy, togetherness, and shared moments of happiness. Even if recent times have felt strained, this card assures a renewed sense of connection. Children or younger relatives may especially bring light into your day, reminding you of innocence and pure joy. The Emperor reflects your role as a guide within the family unit. Others may look to you for decisions, advice, or stability. While this can feel like pressure, it also highlights the respect and trust you inspire. Your ability to balance authority with compassion will be crucial today. The King of Cups deepens the emotional resonance. Someone within your family may need support or understanding. Rather than rushing to solve problems, you are guided to listen with empathy. This card encourages emotional openness, creating a safe space for honest dialogue. The world shows the completion of cycles within family matters. Perhaps long-standing tensions are resolving, or family dynamics are shifting as members move, grow, or transition into new phases of life. These changes, though bittersweet, are ultimately moving everyone toward greater harmony. The Chariot suggests forward momentum in family goals. Whether it's planning a move, preparing for an event, or collectively supporting someone's dreams, the family is moving together in a purposeful direction. Your energy can act as the driving force that keeps everyone aligned. Finally, the Sun reminds you that despite challenges, love and joy are always available in your family circle. Focusing on the bright spots and celebrating small victories together creates resilience. Today's family energy is about cultivating unity through both strength and tenderness.
Compatibility.
With the lovers guiding this area, Gemini and Libra shine as particularly compatible signs for you today. Their ability to engage you intellectually and emotionally brings balance to your sometimes unpredictable energy. Conversations with these signs may spark ideas, laughter, and even romantic attraction. The King of Cups points to strong compatibility with Pisces and Cancer. Their emotional depth complements your visionary nature. While you provide fresh perspectives, they provide grounding compassion. Together, these connections can feel deeply healing. The Chariot highlights fiery signs, Aries and Sagittarius, as catalysts for growth and adventure. Their boldness may challenge your independence, but in doing so, they push you toward expansion. These relationships are dynamic, full of movement and shared goals. The Emperor suggests harmony with Capricorn. Their discipline balances your eccentricity, creating partnerships rooted in both vision and stability. Together, you can build something lasting. The world connects you with other Aquarians or Leos today. Shared visions and a mutual desire for recognition may spark collaborations or friendships that expand your horizons. These connections help you see yourself reflected through others. Ultimately, today's compatibility highlights a mix of signs that stimulate, ground, and challenge you. Each plays a role in reminding you that relationships are not just about romance, but also about growth, reflection, and shared purpose. Your lucky color today. Golden yellow is your color of the day. It reflects the sun's promise of vitality, optimism, and clarity. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade enhances confidence, attracts abundance, and strengthens your aura of joy. The phrase of the day: change may arrive like lightning, but it clears the sky for the sun to shine brighter. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.